See, matinee day today, you're okay. It's just cold and windy. Those shows tomorrow night, ooh, it's a big weather show we're going to be watching. Weather watchers watching these numbers. So thermometers out on the island, right around 40. We're right around 39 in the city. Feels like the low 30s and 20s. And in fact, we already have some evidence of icing. Ed Lynch had a little snow flurry activity. Yeah, Daniel had some ice come in. Wind blowing around the garbage can, so watch out for that. We're going to say goodbye to a lot of these leaves. Got a kick out of this, though, from Mike. He says, it looks like the guy got his snowblower fixed just in the nick of time. Mike, north and west, yeah, in that 5+ range. Want to remind you, today it's dry, it's bright, it's brutal. With these gusts out of the northwest, 25 to 30 miles an hour, it's going to feel like the 20s and 30s. Thermometer may say 39. Feels like 31 even in the city. Freeze warning tonight. Yeah, you know, these advisories, these frost and freeze advisories and warnings, they kind of march closer to the coast because once you've had one, the damage has been done. But tonight it is going to be brutally cold in the city. I want to return to the Futurecast to give you a sense of the timing of this. Tomorrow morning, the morning commute, fine. You have a morning flight, no issues. It will be cold, but clouds start to creep in. This time tomorrow, I think we're still snow-free in the city, but you start to see some mixed precipitation to the south. Between noon and 3, that's when it starts to get ugly, starting as snow. Watch the slow transition. We could see some accumulating snow where you have that period of time. Air is cold enough, moisture is going to fall as a flake before you see that rain snow line there with the element of some icing and some sleet. Then by 8 o'clock, it's heavy rain. So that's another issue where you have heavy rain and poor drainage areas. You could see some localized flooding. But where it's still snowing, that's where you have the 3 to 5+ inches of snow. Watch what happens late Thursday. It wraps around, and you could see it exit as a little bit more snow before the system makes a hasty exit on Friday afternoon. Coating to maybe an inch before it changes over. Remember, this changeover will tap it down and wash it away. Just north and west, though, parts of Bergen, Passaic, you bet, with elevation, maybe West Essex, 287, that divider, that's where you're going to start to see some issues with accumulating snow. And then, yeah, good thing Mike got the snowblower back, 3 to 5+ up there. And then we're dry. We're dry this weekend, but it stays cold. And look at next Tuesday. For holiday travel next week, plan on temperatures well below normal. But do be advised. I'm sure Lonnie and Giorgio will take a look at the numbers. We'll do a Facebook Live after this to check some of the models. But tomorrow afternoon, messy.
Okay. Thank you, John.